Okay, we are off to go get some Botox and some lip fillers. You guys know I love my plump lips. And yes, I still think CANDYLIPZ is 100% amazing. It really showed me how I want my lips to be like, or what it would look like if I did have fillers. So I thought it is a good investment if you're thinking about getting lip fillers, because it's been a couple of years since I've used it, and it does produce more collagen in your lips, and your lips actually do get fuller. My lips were a lot smaller before this, actually, before I did CANDYLIPZ. Right now they're just normal with Fig Luster from Sephora. So the place we're going to is only a mile away, and I'm kind of nervous. I took my anxiety medicine. I'm not nervous about the pain or anything. I've had lots of needles from doctors, so needles don't scare me. I've had piercings, but yeah, I want my head to be like smooth. Like right now I have a freshly painted on face, so it looks as though I don't have lines, but they get all up in there, you know, because I do this a lot. I look surprised. I don't know. So kind of want him to do kind of like a little bit of a brow, like a lift here, you know, kind of like, you know, like that. And then I want this part right here, I want this lifted. I have no occlusion in the back of my mouth because of dental work, so I don't have it. So when I bite down, I don't have anything to bite down on. No, there's no teeth back here or back here. So your teeth compensate for your digestion, and your teeth actually move down a little bit. So my lip is going inside of my tooth, and sometimes it can bother me, like get sore from my tooth, that sharp ass tooth right there. And yeah, I've heard that he's really good. He's been in it for 26 years. Good reviews. And hopefully everything works out. Botox does not take full effect for 2 weeks. I'm probably gonna get at least 20 units, most 25. I think that's the recommended dosage. And I'm hoping that he'll let me have one full syringe of Juvederm. Okay, we're here. Hopefully they let me vlog. I'm gonna ask them. I'm gonna ask the doctor, because that's the polite thing to do. Okay. So I am in the office. I just asked the nurse if I could vlog, and so she said that I can ask him. So I don't know. I hope that I can, so you guys can see what's going on. But he's gonna come in and talk to me, and the usual. Yeah, so I'm excited. Other time coming in, because I'm gonna get, I think 24. He wants to do this area, and it will smooth this out. And then I'm gonna come back in 2 weeks and get, like, probably, it depends on how I respond to the Botox. And then Juvederm Ultra, I believe, 1 syringe. So that's the plan. He explained everything very, very well, what he likes and doesn't like to do, and a very good doctor so far. And My lips are getting numb. So I will show you. Oh. He said I looked like Adele. I keep getting that. You know, it is so weird. People think I look like Adele. I'll take that as a compliment, I guess. I mean, she lost weight. Oh, my tongue is numb. I'm not afraid of needles or anything. Why do they want to focus right here, though? Like,
nothing wrong.
Like, it's like this shit all gone. So, I'll try to explain that. Because he said that I can come back in, you know, in 2 weeks and get more. But just want this to be like smooth. Okay, well, I will see you when I'm all done. Alright, guys. I didn't get to film. I think I already said that. Because he wants to get to know me. I'm gonna go back in a couple weeks. Okay, so I got the Juvederm Ultra. I didn't get the Ultra Plus. And I did 30 units of Botox. These are my lips. I mean, they still have the shape. The plastic surgeon did it. He did amazing. I love them. And they're gonna swell, probably, and bruise, but that's okay. And the Botox is gonna take, oh, he gave me an eyebrow lift too. So he said for like maximum results, like 40 units to make my head super smooth. Oh, I can even feel it kind of already working. Weird, I just tried to move my eyebrow. I don't know if that's possible, but maybe that's just in my head. Okay, so I counted out my money in front of the surgeon. And then I get to the cash register and it's like $30 over. And I was like freaking $4 short, but I'll see him again. I'll be back to give him their $4. Yeah, so, whoa, this is weird. He massaged my lips. I'm not feeling, I feel a tiny bump, but not like people say. So I will update you guys when this numbing cream wears off to see if there's any pain or anything. So, oh, by the way, it did not hurt one bit. He said that people usually squirm in the chair. Right?
Yep.
I didn't squirm at all. Whoa, I can feel it working. I can feel the Botox. So, I think I'm gonna have really good results because actually, like, I think the makeup emphasizes the lines, and so it makes it look deeper. So, ooh, yes, I got volume in my corners. Ooh, I love it. Ooh. I feel so vain right now. Wow, yeah, my eye watered a little bit. Like, it was just like, wasn't even a pinch. It did not hurt. On a scale of 1 to 10, 0.05. Yeah, and I just had numbing cream. I never had no dental block or anything. So, yay. Oh, and he's like, you look like Adele. I get that all the time. It's so funny. Okay. Do I look like Adele? Do I look like Adele? Could I be her stunt double? So we're just running to the store. We got there like at 4. These are my lips. They feel soft. They feel great. They look great. He did such an amazing job. So So hour 2. So we'll see what they look like in the morning. And if there's any bruising. But, oh shoot, I forgot to take some Tylenol. Because it feels like I just have a slight little headache. It's nothing bad. It just feels kind of like I have a headache. So I was going to take Tylenol and I forgot. But it's so, like, usually if I have a headache, I would take, like, Percocet. But this is like a Tylenol feeling. So it's not that bad. So yes, 3 hours post, have this lipstick on. There's still a mark from like the filler right over here. You can see the swelling, and there's my head. You can see it good in the mall lighting. But they look good. Look at this freaking score. Freaking score. $1.99. How cute. Okay, so it's about 9 o'clock, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So about 5 hours later, my lips don't feel swollen at all. I mean, I'm gonna take my lipstick off and stuff later when I take off my makeup. They said not to massage up on the head where the Botox was. Right now I'm having, for the past couple hours, I have a headache. It did intensify a little more. I took 2 Tylenol, I took 2 Tramadol to ease the pain, and that seems to be working. For some reason, I'm having pain when I open my mouth, like in my jaw. I don't know if it's like radiated pain from the Botox or not. I do hope my lips do stay this size for a while. Next time I do this, I'm gonna get the one that lasts a year. That's like guaranteed. But it's only been a few hours since I've had Botox, obviously, but it has like worked, because like, it was worse than that, and it's only been a few hours. So I can still do all that, but I can feel it feels heavy, and I did have a headache. I recommend definitely like resting if you have this done. Like, I was feeling good and went to the mall and everything. I went to the mall because I didn't want to lay down, because you shouldn't really lay down after you have Botox. Like, down, you want to be a little bit elevated. So I just walked around because it was late. And, yeah. I just walked around so I wouldn't like lay down flat, and tonight I'm just gonna sleep elevated. He said I didn't have to, but I want to. And I thought I really wanted to kind of take like a muscle relaxer, but I don't know how that would affect, like, because you know your muscles up here, you know, I don't know, because I had a headache, but I also have tension in the back of my neck. I don't know if that's related to it. I got a little bit achy at the mall, and I feel like I started to get like a little mild fever. I think that might be one of the side effects, but nothing that really is bugging me. Okay, so I will just check in one last time before I go to bed, and I'll see you in the morning. Okay, so it is 11 o'clock. I took most of my makeup off. I was really just careful around the forehead, just lightly, very lightly used the Garnier water. He said not to massage my forehead or anything. I ended up taking a Flexeril, and that helped a lot. Like, I was having some back tensions. So, my lips really, I don't think are swollen yet. They said they would be in the morning. Like, he wants to see how it, like, settles and everything. I'll see him next, Monday or Tuesday. So, it'll give it a week to see, if there needs to be any changes. So far, no bruising. I did avoid taking any anti-inflammatories for 2 weeks beforehand. So, I hope they stay this way. There's one syringe, and then he also did my smile lines. So they're not, like, that's what that is right there. And feels good when I close my eyes, because my head feels a little heavy up here. So I can't wait to see, I'm going to do an updated video, like, in 2 weeks. So, I'll do an updated video in a week and then 2. So this is how it is. And I think they look good. My shape has been kept. He did a really good job. Okay, well, I will see you in the morning, and let's see how swollen I am. Good night. Okay, so it is around 6:30 in the morning, and I have not swollen up or bruised at all. I just have my eye makeup on because I didn't want to, mess with my forehead, because the doctor told me not to rub it or anything, so I just am leaving that alone, and I just left my eyes alone, and I slept elevated last night. And the pain medicine and muscle relaxer helped. And then this morning when I woke up, I did wake up with a headache, so I took some Tylenol and 2 Tramadol, and that has helped. My lips don't hurt. It's that I have a headache from the Botox, which I can still move, but it's starting to kick in. So this is going to be my last update, and I go back in 1 week, and so during that time I will update you guys about my lips and what he has to say. And then after that week, I might go back in. I might have to go back in if I need any touch-ups or anything, if he sees anything that needs to be done. But I think everything is fine. So next time I go in, hopefully I'll be able to, like, when I do this again in a few months or whatever, hopefully I'll be able to film the experience. It did not hurt, I mean, at all. Scale 1 to 10, it was a 0.5. So he did a really good job, and I will see you guys in my next video. Remember to stay safe, be kind. Alright, bye guys.